Whoa, the rally grips, and these are simply amazing. It's been a long time since I did a product review. I also am testing a lot of products that I've already installed on the motorcycle, and I will talk about it. But then, for now, we have the Pro Grip rally grips with us, and this is just simply amazing. I've seen this on all the rally bikes. I've seen this on the big riders, all of them, the big names. Everybody has these grips installed on their motorcycle or on their handlebars, and I've always thought and always wanted to know why, how does it make a difference? And these things are just simply out of this world. So this is how the package arrives, of course, in a sealed cover like that. But yeah, for now, this is how it has arrived, and it's a pretty decent packaging. Nothing very extraordinary about it, but at the same time quite interesting to the eye. One thing to note is that these are very, very expensive grips. I paid about 3,000 something, 3,200 or 300 for a pair, and I will attach a link to this in the description. Please do go and check the link out and see if you would like to order one. Of course, this comes in all sorts of colors, and why did I go with red is because absolutely no color on the motorcycle, and everybody who sees my motorcycle is man, why don't you just have some color somewhere? And I just thought to myself, my helmet is red, white and black, so I thought I would have some red, something on the bike which is red, and I liked this particular red, and so we have red here. Otherwise I would have definitely gone for a black rally grip and not a colored one. Now, what does this mean? Why do you have a rally grip from Progrip? And that is because of this, fellas. And I have read so much about how it makes a difference to the hand. With glove, without glove, it is just simply amazing the way this kind of compresses and gives you the feedback. It is all about the feedback here. The whole thing, motorcycling, is about how you feel. 50% or 60% of it is about how you feel here. The rest is your legs, your body, your core. All that comes later. But the most natural feedback is from here. How you sense things on your hand is how you take things forward with motorcycling. And nothing beats this grip. I had a retail outlet. We were selling performance parts long time ago, and we had all sorts of aftermarket grips. Most of them were from China, and we did have some good ones too, but then nothing comes close to how this feels. This feels simply amazing. This feels like I can definitely take on the world now. It also kind of has a relaxing feel to my arm too. It's not the diamond cut grip that comes as stock on the Himalayan, which is very aggressive. It makes you feel like you're holding on to something very stiff and hard. But this has that. It has a slight bit of cushiony feel to it, so it kind of makes you feel that you're not holding on to the handlebar with dear life. Rather, there's a bit of a kind of comforting nature to this grip as well. So one, it is definitely a good feedback grip. Two, it also kind of offers you some kind of comfort, and that is what people need when you do long distances. And off-road terrain, long distances, you do need a grip that kind of keeps your hands cool and feels feeling good throughout the day. That's the whole of it. Fantastic rubber, and of course I'm going to be using safety wires on maybe. I'll see which ones need which. There are 3 grooves here, so you can have the safety wire. I'll talk about a safety wire and all that when I install this on the motorcycle, or after I'm done installing this on the motorcycle. It's a piece of cake to install this on the motorcycle, nothing much. You guys can definitely do it very easily. So we'll get started with the installation and then get back to you guys. So as you guys can see, stock clutch side grip, and there's a difference in these two. One is slightly smaller than the other. So this hole is big, and this goes on the handlebar side. Compared to this hole, this is slightly smaller, so I believe this is on the clutch side. And as you guys can see, considerable difference in length. And what we'll do is we'll maybe chop this end off and have the handlebar come through, or we'll see what we can do. Okay, the first grip came on pretty easy. So had to drill a hole I mean, cut a hole out with an X-Acto knife or a cutter or a blade, whatever you want to call it. And oops, keep quiet. Keep quiet. Oops. Anyways, so yeah, and that is the beauty there on the handlebar. Pretty easy, no need for any glue. Shoving it in is not an easy task. You'll have to understand how to go about doing it. I will leave it to you guys to figure it out how to go and do it. But then pretty easy, straightforward fix, clean swap. Clutch end, I could pull out the grip and then put it back. But on the throttle end, I'll need to cut this out, slice this, release it or remove it, and then put the new grip on. There you go, released it. That's my throttle tube. And to shove a new grip on top of that is going to be some work. Let me figure this out and then get back to you. Installed. This was a bit of a task. Not easy, guys. Definitely not easy. Definitely not easy. Installed, done. But whoa, you need to have a calm head and a lot of understanding to be able to pull this off. Definitely not an easy task. And yep, any which ways, we have the grip all good now. Just going to be fixing the knuckle guard, and we shall call it quits. This feedback is from another world. This is something else. The way I feel when I grip the handlebar and use my levers now is simply from another world. And yep, this can sound as exaggeration for you, but unless you try it on your own, you will not believe me. I've been researching this for about a year and a half now. Got it only now. It's because now was the right time. I've had enough reasons gathered for me to go ahead and try this, and so I bought it. Definitely makes a huge difference in how I grip my handlebar, how I feel. The feedback is simply amazing. Well, the safety wire in place. It technically didn't need any safety wires because this went in and it gripped onto the tube that is the handlebar that is on the left hand side, the clutch side, pretty well. So there was absolutely no need for me to go ahead with a safety wire. But I did safety wire this. Well, if you guys can see, wrap a wire around and twist it as hard as you can, and then it should hold the grip in place. It should not have the grip rotate on its own. Well, but then again, from experience, I know when a grip goes in, whether it will slip or whether it will stay in place, and this will definitely stay in place, no doubting that. So any which ways, double reinforcement safety wire over here and safety wire over here. If you guys like this and if you like the video, do give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and kindly keep supporting the channels, because this channel is all for you. All this information is for all of you guys to keep your Himalayans up and running in healthy condition, in good condition, so that you can do all that I do with my motorcycle too. And yep, that would be it. So see you guys on another one. Until then, this is Ben signing out for now. Ciao.